What was the vision or the inspiration behind all that?
I always wanted to give back to the game. You know, my dream was always to give back to football, to soccer. And, you know, punditry or management was something that I never saw myself going into. You know, my dream was always to own a team. I always wanted to own a team. So when I moved to America, you know, I had the opportunity to put in one of my contracts, or the contract, that at the end of my time there, I could own a franchise and I could pick the city where it was going to be. And I knew from day one that I wanted Miami. I knew that that was the place where I wanted to be. And a lot of people said to me, it's a tough sporting city. Do you really want to go there? And I was like, it's exactly where I want to be.
Why?
Because it was a challenge. And I would say it's been the hardest challenge, actually, in my career and in my business, but the most rewarding. It's the most rewarding for many reasons, you know, to see the team grow, to see the franchise grow, to see the club grow, and to see what we have now. You know, we're building a new parcel. We have a new parcel of land, 32-acre parcel of land in Miami, where we're building the new stadium, which Miami Freedom Park, which we're very excited about. There'll be retail space, there'll be parks there, and obviously the stadium will be there. So we're very excited about that. But you know, when I moved to America, yes, I wanted to lift the game. Yes, I wanted to be part of, you know, making soccer as popular as it is everywhere else around the world. But I wanted to win. I wanted to win on the field, first off. You know, I had a 6-year contract there. And yes, I wanted to build the game. But more importantly to me, I wanted to win championships. And luckily, in the end, I won 2 championships in America. But now, being the owner of a club that has the greatest player to have ever played the game, you know, that's down to people's opinion. But in my opinion, he's the greatest person to have played
It's not that controversial.
the game. Not anymore.
No.
So
You think MLS can be as popular as
I do.
Europe?
I've always believed in the potential. You know, America is America. Simple as that. It's a powerful country. It's one of the biggest and greatest opportunities of countries. And you believe that. When I moved to America, it's the land of opportunity. I knew that I wanted to live in America at one point and create a business. And to create a business that we've done, and I now sit back in my chair in Miami, in that stadium, and Leo walks onto that pitch, and I'm like, I'm quite proud of that. All 4 boys have the values that he has.
And tonight, we're doing this Miami style in the rain. This is holy water. I would like to introduce to you your number.
Tengo mucha ganas de empezar a entrenar, de empezar a competir. Vengo con la gana que tuve siempre de competir, de querer